happened to be here promoting my movie during Fashion Week, so I was just so excited that I got to catch the show because I've never been to a Lanvin show.
One of the big themes for fall 2008 in Europe has been something I'm calling severe opulence. It kind of figures that the thinking man's designer, Alba Elbaz, would wrap up that idea so perfectly.
You said that men are powerful and women are strong. Yes. How is that reflected in these clothes?
I think it's not really reflected only in the clothes, it's reflected in the people. Clothes are not reflecting anything, people reflect. And I think that a good dress is a dress that disappears when you wear it. So it's not really about the dress I do, it's really about the woman who wears it and what that dress does to her face.
What's interesting about his clothes is if you see the same dress on 3 different people, they really do each fill it in a different way. So he's completely about individualism.
You like clothes with a little bit of psychology to them?
Well, definitely. I love character-driven clothing. That's what I'm all about.
You set yourself a challenge with each collection. What's the challenge this time?
This time was about taking a thread and make a dress out of a thread without making it out of a fabric. And I find it quite magical that you kind of take a tree and make a chair out of a tree and not out of wood.
It's fascinating that he said that collection began with a thread, not a fabric.
It's made out of grosgrain ribbon, stitched together. See, even right down to the detail on the shoes. Some of the shoes were edged with ribbon. It flows so easily, it's unforced. He doesn't really thrust his technique in your face. It's just, you can just see that those clothes are very easy to wear.
I felt it was very much of what people once used to call after 5.
This woman, she's having a life after dark as well. We normally have this soft romance from him, and it was just so lovely to say, we're having a nightlife, if you see what I mean.
There were dresses that I'm sure girls can wear 10 o'clock in the morning. Why become beautiful at 5 when you can become beautiful at 10 a.m.?
If ever we saw a collection that was about the fragility of life, that was it. There is the story about his mother, who he loved very much, who passed away recently. You felt love. You felt the love for the work. And I assume one of the places where he first found the love for the work was from his mother. So there was like triple passion and love in this show.
I found it very sentimental and very respectful of a woman.
Everybody knows my dream is more to work as a doctor than a designer. So I always have to find new area that I want to experiment, that I can experiment and go forward. Because fashion is not intellectual, but yet it's not just about sex and glam.